So here we go with part 3. I've lost count now.
It's a 3, isn't it? 3.
Third one in a row of these wonderful harmony videos. So yes, up here in this corner here will be a link to our overview video if you want to know a little bit more about the history of harmony and some of the models in the range.
And now we need to like and subscribe, please.
Yes, please.
Put it in there. Like and subscribe. If you like.
Stevie Wonder was here singing about ebony and harmony. He would ask you, in fact, he would insist you like and subscribe to this channel.
Absolutely.
And particularly hit that notification bell.
It's his favourite channel to listen to, you know.
Yes. That. So, today we are noodling on harmony silhouettes.
I like them, man.
Silhouette,
harmony silhouette.
And these are... I guess you could sort of, there's an offset vibe going on here,
Yeah, there's
right?
a jazzy, mastery kind of, I like the shape though.
Me too.
It's different, isn't it?
It's a little bit like it's St. Vincent meets a jazz master and has a baby.
It's a Jazz Vincent.
A Jazz Vincent.
St. Jazz.
Do you know my granddad's middle name was St. Vincent?
Was it?
Harry St. Vincent Anderton.
Wow, did he wear a dress a lot as well?
No, that's why the official
really, is it?
address of 5859 Woodbridge Road is St. Vincent House. There we are.
Well, there you go. So
just chucking that in there.
There you go. Hey,
so
that's
we have here alder body,
tightly dressed,
maple neck, bolt-on maple neck, ebony board, 22 frets.
Yeah.
This kind of harmony, custom-made, like half a Telecaster bridge, you know, with the, as in a shorter, stubbier version of a Tele bridge, but with the 3 big chunky saddles.
Yeah.
And check this out. Mini humbuckers underneath, disguised like sheep in wolf's clothing or wolf in sheep's clothing, whichever way around that goes.
Sheep in wolf's clothing?
Yeah, I was trying to decide, is a mini humbucker under a gold foil, is that a wolf in sheep's clothing or a sheep in wolf's clothing? Probably a wolf in sheep's clothing, right?
Yeah, it'll be a wolf underneath it, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
and he jumps out
so
and
mini humbucker underneath with the gold foil aesthetic on top, 3-way switch, and just a volume and tone. Oh, and locking tuners. Oh!
And the shapes, so you get these like lovely curves here and on the back, and this sparkly, beautiful sparkly finish. Three colours there.
Slate, gold, and white.
This one here. This one
Pearl.
is my favourite of these with the gold and this little cupcake. Harking back to the day, what a lovely piece of a guitar this is. 3-bolt neck joints and
really light. The whole harmony range really light, really compact.
Yeah, it's quite light on there.
Nitrocellulose finishing.
Yeah. Again,
made in Kalamazoo in America. Oh yes.
Kalamazoo, who again comes with the mono gig bags because the guys from Harmony also owns mono, so you get these with them. These gorgeous bags. And should we get some tones? Do you want to do tones this time? Or?
Can do. All they need, do you know what? You're the player.
Hey, player.
I'm just a fluffer.
Okay, so very, very, very simple volume tone, 3-way selector switch, strung through body, which I really like because it gives it a bit of extra. So you just listen to it. You've got some nice ring to it and bridge pickup. I love a mini humbucker. I'm getting into the mini humbuckers.
Not enough guitars have mini humbuckers on them.
But we will change that, Lee. We will change that. That's straight into the amp.
It's fat and juicy.
I mean, I love it. Roll the tone off a bit.
It's such a great shape.
It's a great shape.
There's something about, is it almost like a Billy Bow kind of Gretschy sort of shapey vibe or something? I don't know what it is.
You know what, if that had a thing down the middle here.
A bit Firebird.
A little Firebirdy maybe, I don't know.
It works. Some shapes work, some shapes don't. This one does.
This one does. There was somebody that said, I like guitars. When we did the Juno, I posted a picture of it on Instagram, and they said, I can't get into the tone control yet and all that stuff. So obviously, still trying to work with tones just off the guitar and a clean tone and a clean amp, you know. But the tone control is very important. You can roll it off, or back, full on. You get that sort of spiky top end, but if you roll it down, just enough to take the top off.
Does it do that humbuckery thing where like 1 or 2 notches back on the volume and all of a sudden it gets a bit more single coil?
I don't know. It's very, it's, it works. Some shapes work, some shapes don't. This one does.
Some shapes work, some shapes don't. This one does. 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 There you go, you hear it. Look.
That's always a test. But you know, loads of things you can do here. I think there's like orange drop
capacitors. Yes, it's my favourite kind of sweet. The old orange drop.
Yeah, they're great.
M&M's Starburst and orange drop capacitors. My kids love them.
Verdes echte. I had my first one. I was 4. Anyway, shut up and play some guitar, Lee. It's much better. So here's the middle position. It's nice and bright, isn't it? It's almost like I was going to play some country stuff. I wasn't going to.
It's not. It doesn't feel like country to me.
No, but you know. It's got that kind of rock and roll, but it's quite sharp, isn't it? Let me just see.
I like it.
I've got everything on 12, so there we are. Nice with a bit of slap back delay from the ARP 87. Bridge. I'm a bit scared of this. It's going to be quite bright though. See, it's quite. It's certainly got a sizzly top end on it.
It's got all the ingredients though to make it bright, hasn't it? Bolt on neck, all the body, the big telly bridge, the mini humbucker at the back there.
String through.
Yes, got all the ingredients. Maybe you would roll a little bit of tone off your amplifier with this guitar.
Yeah, maybe you would, or have a pedal that will do it, or just roll it off here. I must admit, in the beginning there, I feel a little bit like I'm resting my fingers right on that, where Telecaster is slightly further back. It's almost like a Paul's guitar. You know, when you've got your hand right close up to the thing there. So
I like it. I must admit, I'm finding on most of these, I'm very naturally strumming in between the two pickups without feeling like I've got to adjust where my strumming hand goes.
I mean, the neck is so comfortable. The fretboard is lovely. And you know what? They're not as rolled as you would like them, I don't think.
I don't know why I haven't mentioned that, because I noticed that before, but it hasn't put me off.
See? So as soon as it's a nice playing guitar, nice sounding guitar, it doesn't matter if it's 12.5 inch radius, 9.5 or 7 1/4, and if it's got a really chunky neck or really skin neck. Well,
I think it's interesting here. Again, we've got the slightly angled back headstock, which is not very sort of Fendery.
No,
but a lot of the others. So it's a real sort of mishmash of different guitar designs.
But saying that, let's put some Dane on here. Tone on full. It's just really nice and comfortable to play. You can keep playing on
Smashed
it.
Smashed it, Mr. P.
Then middle six. And bridge. They're very PAF-y, these pickups, aren't they? They're quite
low output. You mean?
No, it's just
microphonic.
They're not microphonic, but I think they are unpotted. They got there's like a lovely how can I explain it? But
do you know what I'm enjoying about all these harmony guitars? And I wonder if they'll
waited so long to play them,
to almost like singers that play guitar, because they're all nice and lightweight.
Yeah.
They're all very uncomplicated.
Yeah.
Their tuning's great because you've got this,
Nice,
you know, you've got, nice balance. You've got this nice sturdy sort of bridge on here. And, you know, I'm just wondering whether or not, you know, if you front a band and you sing maybe, and, you know, you're hitting out some chordy rhythm guitar, stuff like that, these have just got that kind of vibe, haven't they? That nice, uncomplicated. You can almost forget that you just forget what you're playing and just get on with the strumming and the singing.
And I have to be honest.
You're going to look badass with one of these.
You're going to look badass. I'm gonna just put it out there. So I've been following the guys on Instagram for a while and looking at the guitars. And there's a guy called Miles who plays the guitars. There's a couple of guys who plays these guitars out there. And when you see them, they might look. I was thinking, are they going to be like some of the old guitars, you know, which felt quite flimsy and you never really, and everything wasn't, you know what I mean? You know, it's that sort of 30s, but these are not that at all. You know, they are quality.
That's the
quality guitars.
That's
quality, the build quality is immense. You know,
the big difference between perhaps harmony now and harmony from 70 or 80 years ago. Will just be their target audience. So 70 or 80 years ago, they were aiming at the entry level, trying to make affordable guitars to sell through catalogue guitar companies. And now they're aiming at the sort of the pro and the semi-pro kind of level, and they are much more expensive, relatively speaking.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
So I guess from that point of view, you know, they are absolutely upping the kind of the
and
standard that they're
you
going
feel that.
for.
But I had that little. There was a little devil on my shoulder saying, "Are they?" Or not a devil, but are they going to be? As I remember when I touched the harmony guitar in the past, and you're an old one, you go, little bit sort of, these are beautiful. Give us some atmospheric tones.
I just like that kind of...
They're lovely. The intonation is great. The setup is great on them. I mean, we've just got these out the box, out the bags.
There's something about, again, you don't need to load tons of features into a guitar if it's just basically nice to play.
No.
You know, I'd be quite happy just... I mean, in fairness, this is, I'd say, hasn't got many features. It's got exactly the same features, I suppose, that a Les Paul or any other kind of two pickup guitar would have. So, but maybe I'm just sort of meaning I don't feel like I need the guitar to do any more, you know.
It sounds lovely.
I literally look in your eyes. I was going to sing you a love song there, Pete. It's literally, there was, I mean...
And I was just dozing off.
You were, Pete was just going, crikey, this is awkward. But there you are. Look.
I was thinking about needing new tyres on my car.
That's the Silhouette.
Wonderful guitar.
Specs and colours and stuff on the Andertons website, but I think these are the three colours, right?
Yeah, these are the three as far as I'm aware for now.
I mean, the nitrocellulose thing, realistically, I suppose difficult to really know what to compare these to, but certainly if you were shopping with a brand like Fender, their nitrocellulose finished guitars would be quite a bit more expensive than these. But I don't necessarily know that it's a particularly great comparison to Fender. I mean, it's much more quirky, isn't it?
Completely different. You can have both of these guitars, and you'll have inspirational tools for months and months and years and years.
But again, well done, Harmony. Enjoyed playing the Silhouettes. Are we jamming out?
Yes, we are.
We are jamming out. And then again, stay tuned because we got the Rebel and the
without the cause.
We got the Rebel without the cause, the Jupiter without the Snooper, and the Comet without the Vomit coming soon.
Like and subscribe. We love you loads. Be safe out there. Look after each other. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Crikey.